Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to wherever you're watching me from, depending on your time zone. How are you all doing? I hope you are doing well. I hope that God has taken good care of you. I hope that you are all safe and sound, that by the time you are listening to this video, you have peace of mind and everything that comes from the Lord. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My good name is Victoria Mima, and it's always a pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for your kind words down there in the comment section. Thank you for those who are subscribing. Thank you for those who already subscribed. Thank you so much to anyone who comes back to watch my content. I don't take you guys for granted. I want you to know that I'm very grateful and humbled. Hey, you all know it's summer. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I've never seen such a heat. The heat is heating. The heat is heating. But anyway, I'm back again with a new content and a new video, that is. Thank you so much to anyone who will take his or her time to watch this video. It encourages us so much whenever we upload a certain video and we see you guys coming back to watch it. We really get encouraged and motivated. There is something that is trending in Kenya right now. The issue of Pastor Ezekiel of New Life Church Mavueni in Mombasa County, and the issue of the state, which is our government of Kenya. Months back, the Pastor Ezekiel was arrested, and after I think 5 days he was released. Since that time, I'm sure, because I've been seeing his lawyers everywhere, complaining that the state is frustrating their client and everything. But that is not my point today. I really don't know what's your concern about this story. Because before we share out any thoughts, before even we say that the state deregistered his church, which is New Life, I know most of you who are watching me, you know that story very well. But that is not the case. The case is we Kenyans, because I've seen Kenyans reacting on that issue. Kenyans are very bitter, Kenyans are very angry. And at times I feel like, be it comment section had a recording system where someone don't type what he or she thinks, people could have just been recording. And I've gone through posts, those people that the posts that are on social media about the state, the registering Pastor Ezekiel's church. And I've seen how Kenyans react. Kenyans are very mad. Kenyans are like, no, now this is not unfair. I've even seen others in comment section that the state is now frustrating for those who go to his church. People, they are saying that the state is now frustrating our pastor. This is too much and we can't allow that. But guys, as small as I am, our channels, we've just started recently, and as per now, no one recognizes us apart from a few people who comes back to watch our content. But even though we are that small, even though we are not huge as we may think, so that maybe some informations may reach some people. But now, this one, in course, I've not liked the way the government is handling this issue. You know why? Number one, Kenya is a democratic country, in Kenya we have our own constitution. The constitution provides freedom of worship, So it's you to choose where are you going to worship. Someone has been telling me that Victoria, that church per Sunday is able to occupy around more than 45,000 people. Yani congregants, like when it's full, it's 45,000 plus per Sunday. And even I have my good friends who some of them tell me that people do travel from Nairobi to elsewhere. So, I had to take my time. Of course, I've been following him. Some of us, we were raised from Christian foundations. And some of us, we were taught since we were young that it's very wrong to point your fingers at men or women of God. because it's not you who called them. God is the one who calls these people and gives them different assignments. That one I can tell you for sure, even though I'm not preaching. But ladies and gentlemen, I have something that I feel like we have to get this one right. You know, for the state, I know they have their reasons as to why they are doing that. But I feel the way they're approaching this matter, they're approaching it in a very bad way. That one I can tell you for sure. Because I've been going through the comments, like, Kenyans are mad. Kenyans are like, huh? So are we going to be denied freedom of worship in this country? Others are like, hey. But guys, let me tell you what I've been thinking. You know me, I know nothing about law, I know nothing. I'm just me, the way you are seeing me. This is me, and this is me, you know. But I feel like, you know, somebody like Pastor Ezekiel, you know, it's like a brat. I'm not saying that please don't take this statement from negative side. I'm just saying that he's a brat, you know. The church is already a brat because it's a big church, it's a huge church. Kenyans go there to worship. Kenyans go there to pray. So if we are telling these Kenyans that we are the this church, and then it's not fair at them. It's not actually fair at them. You can see how Kenyans are mad with the state, with this particular thing that is happening, and it's really trendy. And let me remind you, ladies and gentlemen, our good president and deputy, our good Kenyan government came out of the church. This is now, I want to tell you why Kenyans are feeling bitter. Kenyans are feeling like, no, you have to use proper ways to reach this man of God. It's not that every time new life, every time Pastor Ezekiel, every time new life, every time, I don't know. No, Kenyans are like, you have to use proper means when handling this man of God. I want to tell you why Kenyans are bitter with the state. Kenyans are very angry with the state. Do you know what? It's because our government, both the president and the deputy, this government is out of church. Like many Kenyans, we Kenyans, we believe that our president and our deputy president came out of the church. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen. So at times when Kenyans see that these people came out of the church, you know, our president, those people, personally, I know them as prayerful. I don't know in which way do you know them, you know. So when Kenyans see that, these people came from the church, you know, it's through the church. By the way, during the campaign seasons, the church was frontline in our president's, campaign. So when Kenyans see that now you came out of church, and then this is how you are starting to do, Kenyans are like, you cheated us, you played with our minds, and then what is not happening? Kenya are very angry. And if you want to understand what I'm saying, go check that news on Citizen TV. See how Kenyans reacted on that news. Kenyans are like, no, we didn't expect this. Personally, I feel like at some points, Kenyans now feel like, more so the members of the church, they feel like, hey, our Kenyan government now is frustrating our pastor. That's how they're feeling. Because everyone believes that there is law, there is steps to be followed, you know. You know, the other side, the state is saying this. The other side, the lawyers are saying, no, it's not the way the state is saying, it is this way. So that push and pull, I feel it leaves Kenyans angry, it leaves Kenyans confused, it leaves Kenyans bitter. Kenyans are just mad, they're like, no, not this way. But I know, guys, I know our government is a church product. That one I can tell you for sure. Even though I was out of the country, the elections, but I know our government is church product. So at times Kenyans, when they see this news that some of the churches are, let me tell you guys, just as I said on the issue of TikTok, that everywhere we just have to be restrictions. I hear we have in Kenya we have church registrars, those people that registers the church. So they already registered it. And now the question the Kenyans are asking is that if you registered it, you are the same people that registered it. So you knew that this church you knew that this church is here. You are the one who registered it. So Kenyans are like, if you registered it, why did you register something that will come to deregister again? You know, I feel like it doesn't make sense. I feel like Kenyan government should not make Kenyans feel like, you know, they are being frustrated. You know, they are being denied. Being denied the right of worship and everything. So Kenyans are very angry. Kenyans are like Yapana. And if you are not believing what I'm saying, go follow someone that is called Pauline Joroge, the statement that she said about that church, and then go see how Kenyans, you know, those are not foreigners. We can't rely at hao ni watu nje wanasema. No, those are the people that, you know, those now the people on ground saying like, no, the state has to, you know. Yes, because even me at some point I felt like this now might be seem like, you know, frustrating. You come arrest someone, the person is released again, you keep following him. This is the man of God. I even hear that some people from outside the country come to fellowship there. Like, what picture are we creating? I mean, Kenya is beyond such a things that we are seeing. Yes, personally, I believe Kenya is more than that. I don't know what you think. Kindly let me know what you think down there in the comment section. And from me, guys, back to you. It's always a pleasure to have you here. Kindly subscribe, like this video, and share if you wish. God bless you so much. I wish to meet you in the next video.